The one that used to kill me would I would get this thing and they're like, this is the grandfather. And I'd be like, hey, do you think they're going to probably book a guy who's like 70 doing this? So, shit like that. And they would go, it would just be good for them. It'd be good for them to see you though. And I'm like, but this is a waste of time.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. And then you prepare and you go and you sit in a room and you're like, these are all guys in their set, like the logical thing. And I'm like, man, like I just spent so much time and energy doing something that was for a waste. And there were things like that all the time where they're like, you're going to play the part is a guy who's 400 pounds or something. I'm like, don't you think they're going to get like a 400-pound guy? And they're like, no, you should just go. And you go to the waiting room and you're like, no, these guys are all huge as fuck, like that's what
people are CPAP, and there's like a there's like a CPAP hub where they're all locked in, getting the same air.
They all had fucking carts, meet one of those and big old Burt bodies. I was like, no, they're gonna book one of these guys. So, but just shit like that where you're like, why am I even putting this effort into this thing? Really, I remember the day where because I would really fucking loathe commercial auditions. I was like, oh yeah, fuck. And I went on a few, and yes, I booked a few. I mean, my batting record or average was just absolutely deplorable.